Hi, this is Jake with Optimus Forex, and in this video, I'll be showing you how to customize and add new instruments to your quote tab on Trade Interceptor Mobile. Now, before I do proceed to the tutorial, I would like to mention that if you're looking for a mobile Forex trading platform, or would to just simply like to try out Trade Interceptor Mobile for absolutely free, feel free to follow the link provided at the very beginning or at the very end of the video. This same link will also be provided down in the description below. This link will directly take you to the demo signup page for Trade Interceptor Mobile. Now on to the tutorial. Like I said, this video will show you how to customize your quoting page and show you how to add new contracts to your quotes page. So now that we're on our quotes page here, which can be accessed down in the bottom left-hand corner, as you can see, there are two sections to it, the quotes page and the trading page. Now these both essentially function in a very similar manner. However, on the quotes page, you do get some more information, such as your spread, and then you have the highs and lows of each instrument as well. This differs from the actual trading tab. As you can see on the trading tab, we have access to instant trade buttons. Essentially, you can directly buy or sell from here if needed. If you like, you can also directly click on each individual instrument. This will give you a further breakdown, allow you to view a chart for it as well. And you can also select pending orders rather than just instant market orders if needed. Now back to our quotes page here. So depending on which one you have selected, it doesn't really matter. Either way, you can either edit, get some information, which is done so by clicking on the information tab, the eye in the circle, or you can click the plus button. The plus button being the one in the very top right hand corner. Now the plus button actually allows you to add new instruments to your quote page. So that's how you'll do this here. Now if you need to, you can search for a contract manually. As you can see, I just searched up the euro versus US dollar and it's already activated. So for that one, I don't need to add. But as you can see here, we can break it down. We have commodities that we can add. So a few here: Brent, crude oil, copper, natural gas, West Texas crude oil, or the WTI, US crude oil, excuse me. We also have crypto, equities, Forex, gold, indices, minis, and then silver. So they're all breaking down by the category of the instrument type, or you can simply manually search. Now, once you do find a contract that you like, you can simply click the on button and that will add it to your quoting page. If you like to, and although not absolutely necessary, you can turn them off through here as well. So if you do have a specific contract that you like to disable in mind, that you don't particularly trade that often, or you're just not interested in anymore, simply click the off button and it will no longer appear in your quotes page. So scrolling down now, as you can see, we do have those Bitcoin contracts that we did add in. Once you're done within this page here, you'll simply just click on the done button. Now you'll also see there is an edit button in the top left here. This will actually allow you to reorganize and rearrange the different instruments on your quoting tab. So as you can see, I do have the euro versus US dollar at the top here. By holding down the three vertical or horizontal lines on the far left hand side, this will allow me to drag this instrument wherever I'd like. So if I no longer want it on the top of my quote board here, simply just drag it down and it will re-alter and reorganize the quoting tab as needed. If I want to, I can do so for the bottom, drag it to the top. You can really rearrange this to any specific way you like. There's no rhyme or reason why I'm arranging it in the way I am, just merely showing off the technical purposes of how this is done. Now, if you would like to, and I mentioned, it's not absolutely necessary to go through each individual contract to disable it. You can simply click this edit button, and from here we can remove whatever contracts we'd like to. So for example, if we don't want the euro versus US dollar on our platform anymore, simply head down to the contract here and then click on the trash can button. I know that happened kind of quick, and because I'm on mobile, I don't have an actual mouse indicator showing where I'm actually touching on the screen. But you'll see there is a gray trash icon on the far right-hand side on our rows here. As you can see, I'll cancel the Bitcoin contract for the US dollar, which is the third lowest on our quote board here. I'll drag it around just so you can see. From there, simply tap on the trash can and boom, it's instantly deleted like that. Once you hit done, it'll save all your changes. And as you can see, we're now down to a smaller quote board than we just started with because we edited out those several contracts. But that's pretty much it, guys. Again, it's just two simple buttons, either the edit button on the top left to either rearrange or delete your contracts. And on the very top right in the opposite position, we have the plus button. This is where you can add whatever contracts and search through the database of different instruments that you'd like to place on your quote board. Again, if you want to, and although not absolutely necessary, you can disable your instrument from here as well by just clicking on that off button there. That just about does it for this video, guys. Again, if you would like to try out Trade Interceptor Mobile for absolutely free, feel free to follow that link at the very beginning or the very end of the video. The same link will be provided down in the description below. Once again, thanks for watching, and we hope this video helped.